So we were watching the Pog U
The what?
episode. God, Stu, you
Oh,
were struggling.
Mm-hmm.
He really was, though.
And Stick gave me the idea to do something on the Evotech server, and I'm gonna do it now.
Nice.
Y'all suggested it in the video. I'll let you figure it out on your own.
Yes, I'm sure he has a photographic memory of everything he said in previous videos.
Alright. I'm gonna start the stream in
I've already started mine.
3, 2, Evotech.
Yay.
We're live!
Hello.
Yeah, I turned off my TikTok watching.
Good.
Welcome
Good,
Just
good.
for this
good.
stream.
The Tarot
Just for this
D&D
stream.
once
I
again,
feel
people. Hi.
so
Oh no! Wait, we got
Special.
bad signs ahead.
We got what?
I poured my dice out of my bag, and my d20 is a nat 1.
Oh boy.
well. Good news is I'm having you guys roll initiative first.
Well,
Sick.
see,
All
I
right,
just
thank
What?
you guys so much for coming out to the stream.
Goodbye.
Stu, you just made me look at my dice, and I just realized my D20, D12, and D6 all landed on 6.
Oh.
Bad signs. Bad signs.
But
all
is
around.
it in D&D? Because maybe it just means that you're summoning Satan to help you. Like,
Come here, Daddy.
Daddy
wait,
Satan.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm just
Hello?
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Did you tweet it out?
I'm doing that now.
I
Okay,
dumped
no.
all my dice out on my desk, and almost all of them are exactly in the middle. Statistically significant.
Yes, actually.
Scared.
Anyway.
All right. And no, I lied about the initiative, by the way.
That's good,
Obviously we're not
because
starting
we
with
were
initiative.
asleep last. And I'm like,
Yes,
oh no,
yeah.
what is attacking us in our slumber? Bed
so
bugs.
last we left off, the insects. Last we
Nip,
left
nip.
off, our party fell asleep after nearly losing the fight in the pit.
Our lives.
Thank goodness we asked them not to kill us. Otherwise,
Yes.
that could have gone very badly.
Easiest TPK of Blue's career.
They're gone.
He's going for it.
I was, I lowered the difficulty. I
Just
lowered
for
the
us,
difficulty just
how
for
second.
you, and you still failed.
To be fair, Blight
Um,
instantly downed one of our teammates in the first
Yes.
round before they even got a turn, so...
No, that's my dice, and you do not play with them. Absolutely not.
So our party fell asleep after getting the map from the Thief King, deciding to opt into not traveling through the city at night and instead just going to sleep, healing, and doing whatever they need to do the next day.
Mm-hmm. Who got the map? Was it Alcides?
It
No.
was me.
Reximus grabbed it because
Okay,
he was the only one sitting actually having a conversation with the Thief King.
That is...
You two sat back.
I'm glad it didn't end up in the room of Alcides because he was invaded by a mysterious force.
Yes. So, as each of you wake up in the morning, Tat, you have a brief memory of seeing Blight leave
Mm-hmm.
as you woke up to go to the restroom at some point.
Yes.
You also now have a box in your room with a gun,
back.
That's gonna go well.
and everyone else has a variety of items. I don't remember what those items are. We'd have to ask Ducky.
Oh, I remember.
Great.
Tat has a gun.
Yes, that one I do remember.
I have a disguise kit.
Mm-hmm. And I think Reximus
Yeah, I was
has
given
left a
costumes.
lit candle outside his room.
That was
but I don't
me
remember
hosting
what else.
stream.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Sorry, I saw
And
confusion
then
on your face.
Alcides. No, I
Daggers
just
or
remembered
something?
mine and Tat's because
I think Alcides was just left like a dagger or something. Something random.
yeah, it was like a weapon, or no,
It was a random ass knife, I think.
yeah.
I
And then what did
do not
Reximus get again?
remember. I don't remember what I got, to be
You
honest
got a
with you.
lit candle plus maybe something. I don't know. Remember if there was something in the box that the candle was left
Inventory.
There
on.
was something else.
But there was
I think.
fire, active fire left outside your room.
Mhm,
That's
mhm.
all I know.
What? I'm confused because like I don't have that in my
No, it's left
It's,
outside your
it's
room. right
outside your room. You
Oh.
haven't even picked it up yet.
candle. Okay.
If you would like, I can go back and watch the previous thing to try to figure out what it was that we got.
No,
so
it's
we
all
can
good.
remember.
You can. We're good. It's all right.
I think, yeah. If
We're gonna go with
you-
candle. Chrissy has
It's costumes.
costumes. Tat has a gun. Alcides has a knife. So, as you all begin to wake up in the morning, Reximus, Buzzrar sits in your room, kind of just sitting back, leaning against the wall. Looks like he's reading something as he waits for you to wake up. Right. Good morning.
Yeah. Throat's still, gotta.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just kind of woke up. So, what's going on?
Blight left.
Oh. Did they say why?
They were bad with goodbyes, and they didn't want to actually say goodbye to any of you. But she left items. They left, sorry, items outside your room, along with a note for somebody. I think the child has it, along with a gun.
The child has a gun.
Oh, probably not yet, but yeah.
Oh.
There is
God.
currently a fire hazard sitting outside your room right now as well.
Yeah, could you just bring that, please? I don't feel like getting up.
Bring
Okay.
the fire hazard.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, here's the way we don't have to go back and watch the video
15
to
plus 2,
remember.
17.
The box is burning, therefore whatever
You know
Reximus
what?
was given is now on fire.
Sure. Basrar goes over to your door, opens it, and you see a burning box outside your room.
How big is the box?
Well, actually, no, she didn't give you a box. She just gave you a candle. So no, there's just a burning candle. There was no box. Basrar looks at it. It begins to levitate, and it slowly floats over to you, and just kind of levitates in front of you. There you go.
I kind of like catch it as he kind of
It
lets
is
it down to
hot
his knee.
wax dripping on your hand.
Wait, so there's no like holder?
No, it's a burning candle. Just
Okay,
a
can I
candle.
mage hand it or something?
Yeah.
Do I even have mage hand still? I don't. I burn myself with this candle. Okay.
Drop, catch, drop again.
Oh, right on my nice robes. I'm Reximus.
Okay, I take it back. This was a terrible idea. Okay, can you just like extinguish it or something?
No, I think it's funny actually. As
Okay,
you see
well,
the fire beating you spread of the bed.
okay. I get out of the bed. I like throw it down on the floor and like stomp it out.
All right. Fairly, the fire doesn't spread far.
Okay.
I really wanted to see Reximus light the room on fire.
You know, do you only are you only here for your own entertainment, or
No. I was also asked to tell you things, but not
Okay.
things exactly. More of you had. Oh right, I was supposed to give you this, and he hands you the signet ring that Blight had been wearing, of the
Signet
Abadir
ring.
family.
okay? Do I add that to my inventory, or
Yeah, you can add it to your inventory. You can add a signet ring, or I can add it if you like. Either or.
signet ring? Got it. Added. Nice.
Cool.
Um,
And if you can figure out what that is, I would tell you the whole story. Something like that.
if I can figure out what the ring is,
Yeah.
can I do like investigation on it or something to like try and?
Sure.
So this is investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
13.
It is a ring. It is a signet ring with the
Nice.
Abadir family crest.
Abadir. What what do I know about the Abadirs?
Roll me a history check.
I think we've had
Lots
this
of checks
exact
today.
conversation before, and he didn't know it.
We did.
16 plus 1, 17.
They are a noble-ish family. The Abadir family is, well, Lady Abadir is the only person in the family, really, besides their daughter.
How do you spell Abadir?
Good question.
Typically, you spell by putting letters one after another in the correct order.
Yo, thanks, CJ. Keep calm.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'll get that to you in a minute.
Abadier. Is that, or is there a particular spelling for it?
I don't know, and I'll get it to you in a little bit.
All right.
Noblish family, they work for the High Lady of Pryford. The spelling is A, B as in boy, E as in electric, R, and then deer, like the animal. D-E-E-R.
Aberdeer.
At a bird deer. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Brooder. Yeah. That's how that works, right?
yeah, brother.
They are
Pryford.
she's more or less Lady Abadir is the housemaid. Technically, they have the title of noble, but they primarily work for the High Lady of Pryford.
Yep.
And that household. And you've seen the stamp, the signet on some of the letters that you deal with from your family.
I'm still like, is there a way that I can determine what message Blight might be sending with this gift, or
Roll an insight.
okay? Some decent rolls today, bro. 17.
All right. You get the sense that Bazrar didn't really understand what their Blight was asking them to do. So you get that sense that Bazrar doesn't really know.
Zara doesn't know what the message is.
Bazrar doesn't know what he was being asked to do.
What?
Like he
right
didn't
now?
understand what Blight had asked him to tell you, more or less.
Okay.
So it's hard to tell.
Okay. What? So I'm just supposed to wear this ring, or just keep it, or I mean, is it just like a gift, or
Yes. Yep. 100% correct.
right? Is there anything you actually know
Oh no, a lot of things.
that you'd like to tell me?
Like to tell you, no, not really.
Okay.
And with that, we're gonna move over to Blight and
Cool.
Chrissy. Or not Blight, sorry.
am Blight?
Tat and Chrissy. Sorry.
Suddenly, I'm playing the wrong character.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you're traveling through the forest. Tat, Chrissy, you wake up in the morning. There's a small box in your room that, Tat, you had moved into the room previously with the two gifts for each of you. How would you like to proceed with the day?
Good morning.
Hey, I am going. Good morning, Tat. I'm gonna look at my stuff and just be like, oh, I'm gonna neatly fold it and putting it into my bag.
Cool. I guess I'll open my box too, take the gun, and put it in my bag.
Whoa!
Not-
What is that?
I don't know. Blight get left.
Isn't that Blight's dangerous weapon projectile thing?
yeah.
Gun. That's a gun.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Does it have the ammunition in it?
Is that what these are? They make a fun clanky
Oh,
sound when
don't
they
drop
fall.
those. Don't drop those. They might
Oh.
explode. You should probably put those separate from the gun until you need to use it. Which, first of all, why would they do that? Why did they?
I don't know.
You should probably
This
put
thing hurt Alcides.
yes.
lot.
So yeah, I would say empty it here. Let me. Is it okay? Question: is it like? Does it look like a typical revolver?
I'd have to ask Ducky. I don't know how they.
Hey, you're the DM. You can make it up.
Gonna get there. I guess I'll make it up.
I don't know if it's like
yeah,
a blunderbuss kind of thing or like a
I think they said it was a
you know
pistol of
what?
some
If
kind.
Ducky and I talked about this, if they got it from the same person, yeah. So then, Blight's revolver. It is indeed a revolver.
okay.
It only has 4 shots before you have to reload it, instead of a normal 6.
Yeah.
But yes, it is a 4-cylinder revolver.
Okay. I'm gonna grab it and just kind of examine it. Are there bullets in the chambers? Probably like
No,
no. It's empty.
I don't think there are. I think it's empty.
So,
Okay.
would they not have it
We're gonna go with
Actually,
that.
roll an investigation check. You've never used a gun before. What am I talking about?
That's fair. Yeah, because
Roll to shoot gun.
no, roll to not
Roll
shoot.
to use gun.
Come
Roll to manhandle gun, or just handle gun.
Okay.
Depending on who
Start
you are.
strangling it.
An 18.
Just don't look
An
down the
18?
barrel.
hmm
You look down the barrel. There are no bullets.
You looked out the barrel? I'm sorry?
In the barrel. Can I examine the rest of it? Seeing noticing the barrel leads
Yeah,
to
there
here.
are no bullets. Yeah. there are no
Okay.
At
bullets
least
currently.
Blight has
You
an
know,
iota of common
use
sense.
the power of deduction. Okay. All right. This thing doesn't have anything in it. Don't put any in it, because we still don't know how to use this. Especially you. I
You
don't
hear
know
a whisper in the
what
back of your head. We should put the bullets in it. Try.
Oh no!
Okay, this
What does that look
this
on your
deserves me
face?
turning my cam on.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right.
It took so long to turn on those
All
ropes.
right. So Tat, whichever one of you is in charge right now, look at me. I am
looking.
serious. Do not put the bullets in this thing. We are going to wrap it up in a cloth carefully. Put it in your bag. Keep the bullets separate. And you're not going to use it unless it is an emergency. You saw what this did to Alcides. Yes. Wrap. Your boomerang won't hurt anyone
No,
as much as it hurt
I'm acting like
Alcides.
this is the gun.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
I don't think
So-
EJ
so-
actually owns a gun or a prop
No,
gun. So.
I do not have anything gun related.
Let's not show that on Twitch.
Yeah, yeah. Also, yeah.
So just wrap it up carefully and
I'm
put the
treating it
bullets
like
in
an
a separate
explosive
pocket.
at this point.
Just you just don't know how to use it yet, and that's okay. We'll figure it out eventually.
I
Good.
do have
All
other
right.
things that I could use instead of that. so-
I have no idea what they were thinking. What were they thinking? Giving a child
be
a
fun?
weapon that actually is capable of killing people?
I'm capable. Oh, I've never done it before. But
Well, first of all, it's a boomerang, honey. I mean, you're a child. Child shouldn't have to kill anyone unless completely necessary, honey.
that is a good point.
Yeah.
That's
We should,
probably the wisest thing you've
You
said
hear-
in a while.
You hear another thought. I think I know how to use that.
The gun.
Mm-hmm.
You okay? You have a really look on your face. Are you all right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was making that face out of character because of.
Oh, okay.
the-
I didn't
the
know if you were
voice in your
making it in
head.
character. Sorry. Okay,
nope,
never
in
mind.
character, I
didn't say
have
that.
no idea. You have a voice in your head.
Yeah. All right.
No, you have the voice in your head. You know how to use this. This is other Tat talking to you.
Wait, what? Oh, that's my head.
Yeah.
I
that's
didn't
your
know
head.
whose head it was. I thought it was Chrissy's knife talking to her. So that's
No,
that's
No,
Rogue
that's,
talking to me.
That's your
Rogue
noggin.
Tat, Rogue Tat
Oh,
saying,
okay.
I think I know how to use that. We should load it and fire it.
Is that out loud?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Rogue Tat wants to use it.
No, Rotat, no.
Yes.
I think we should go outside if we're gonna try that.
Somewhere away from people.
Yeah, it would be good to know how it works in case we ever need to. But I'm
Rotat was
kinda
around Blight too much. All right, we should
Maybe.
probably go check out and get some food.
But they did help
Find
us a lot
Reximus.
during the fight. Maybe we do need their help. Rogue Tat, that is.
We'll worry about that when it happens.
Okay.
But for now, we're gonna not use the gun, and we're gonna go find Reximus and Alcides, check out, get some food,
Okay.
and continue on.
Yeah, by the way, they all have notes.
All four of us have an individual note?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Is Reximus's in flames?
Yeah, like
Yes.
what happened to mine?
That, yours burned up.
Good job.
Okay,
Ooh,
nice.
excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, I want to read mine.
Yeah, I'll read mine as well.
No, actually, I'm sorry. Yours had. Bazrar has the note. He forgot to give it to you. That's what
Nice.
it was.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, that's what it was.
All right. Fair enough.
Is Ducky messaging you to remind you of what we had?
She said it in the chat. Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Question, Bloom.
Yeah.
Can you remind me what the map is again? Like what it is of, I guess.
Yeah, you haven't looked at it. You haven't opened it. It's the map to the mansion. No one's looked at it.
Dope. Okay.
Just like the
I don't know why I would need it in the first place. But
You were told to get it by the Emperor because it would lead you towards the mansion.
I mean, right. And the Emperor wants to get to there for whatever reason.
I think he wants us to get there.
Yeah, he wants you guys to get there too.
Why? But why would?
I don't know what we're supposed to do when we get there. We're just.
I guess
You
because I
haven't
didn't
asked him.
say. I didn't tell him like, hey, I've already been there, so we didn't have to go through this whole thing.
No, not that mansion. Different.
That's a different mansion.
Completely different
Yes,
mansion.
Entirely unrelated
You-
mansion.
You told him that you went to the other mansion. You told him about the other, like the
The other place, I guess.
I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but yeah, you told him about that, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that family, they've been gone for a while. I don't know what you're talking about. I
The
haven't
manor.
heard from them. Yeah, the manor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Okay.
At least like 6 letters are different.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
Yep. Quickly going back to you, Bazar was like, "Right, well, I have not much more to do here. More or less. You are all set, I guess, on
Well,
moving forward, right?
well, yes.
Yeah, any questions, wishes, as such?
I mean, I don't know how capable you are of, teleporting me somewhere else momentarily. Maybe.
To my
Probably
best.
not.
Well, it depends on where you want to go.
Can you remind me where we are, like currently, like right now?
You are currently in the Undercity of. Let me just pull up the map on my computer because I don't want to
Zerda?
grab my sketchbook. Silandra, I believe, is the city.
I know it started with a C.
Okay. So,
I thought it was.
Yes.
You're in the Undercity of Silandra.
gotcha. I believe that I have purpose to go to, to the city of Pryford, and this ring also connects to a family in Pryford. However, I don't think. Well, I don't know. Let's find out. And I pull out the map,
Mhm.
and I want to open it up and look at it.
It is a map of the country with no landmarks, except for a single drawing of a mansion. The only landmarks are the city markings. There's no forest, cities. There's no forest, mountains. There's none of the fancy anything that comes on a map normally. It's just country, cities, and the only other landmark is a small mansion drawing in between Salandra and Almara Hold.
Okay, I see.
Ducky, give
Kinda
me
like
Blight's,
southeast.
Blight's notes, by the way.
Southeast of us, kind of. Okay.
More or less. South.
Actually, I don't know if this is cardinal, but
Yeah, it's cardinal. So yeah,
Okay.
southeast-ish. It's kind of like at a diagonal.
got you. All right. I feel that I need to go to Pryford, but this map is pointing to somewhere much closer. So I'm not really sure, if maybe eventually I should go down there, or if I need to go down there immediately.
Well, I think the more immediate thing is you jump for the Emperor, yeah?
I suppose. Is there a mirror in this room?
Yeah, there'd be a mirror on the dressing table for each of the rooms, yeah.
Okay, I wanna kind of wander over to it while I'm still talking.
All right.
And
You are
just
your normal
see-
self.
Okay, and I don't notice anything like different about me.
Not really. You look like yourself.
Okay.
Despite everything, it's still you.
I feel as though it may be important later, but I suppose for now,
You have a few more scars than normal, I guess, because you almost died a couple times, but
well, yeah,
you know,
nothing like out of the ordinary that wouldn't make
No.
sense to be there, though. Okay.
nothing really out of the ordinary. No.
Okay. Yeah, I just say, I suppose I'll check it out later, and
All right.
focus on this for now.
Probably a good idea. I also think your friends would wonder where you went if you just disappeared.
Well, yeah, but I don't think I really want them knowing what I'm dealing with here.
That's fair. Who knows? Maybe the party's going to go down to Pryford anyways.
Wouldn't that be convenient?
Wouldn't it be convenient? Who knows? You may go to a different country. I don't know.
Oh, it's the life of a DM.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Back to Tat and Chrissy. So I do have the notes here if you want to read the notes.
Yep. Read a note.
With you by Blight. So, Tat. From one bar to another, music can be learned and pretty, but it can also be chaotic. When you want more chaos, use this. Or give it to the dinosaur. It'd be funny to see him try and use it. Along with instructions on how to load it, aim it, and fire it. You take a look at the note, and there is a list of instructions on how the gun works. And you are now, if you would like to study the how to do it, I can make you proficient in gun as well. Because Rogue Tat's already proficient in gun. I had to go and look. She is proficient in gun. I don't know how that came about because it wasn't me, but she's proficient in pistol.
So she's already proficient in gun?
Yeah, she's been proficient in pistol, and I don't know where it came from.
I didn't do
But-
that.
Yeah, neither did I.
The
So anyways,
magic
if
has
you
a
wanna
mind of its own.
yeah. If you want to study the instructions, we can.
At some
Big-
point, yes, but not
Bard
like
Tat,
this second.
proficient in gun.
Sure, but not now.
Chrissy,
Yeah.
do you read the note too?
Yeah, I want to read mine.
Don't take the gun away from the child.
Thank you for the note. Thank you for the cloak. It was very good for dramatic flair. Hope you find use for this disguise kit. I've got more rather expensive-looking fakes in there that even a private noble would be fooled by.
All right.
Sorry, I'm reading all Sadie's note here. It just says, "Try not to get shot by Tat."
That's
all it says.
Nice.
So Reximus, as Bazrar is like, right, good talk, I'ma go. He poofs out and a letter falls to the ground. Because I forgot he had the letter. I forgot that there was letters, so
yeah,
we're just gonna DM that into existence real quick.
Okay.
So there's a letter on the ground if you'd like to read
You
it.
forgot the. Okay. And I just walk over and I guess pick it up and like look at it for a second.
It says, from Blight to Reximus.
Okay. I open it up, read it.
Bazrar is a tricky one, but he's not actually, or whatever Snarlshire means self.
Hmm?
If you're noble or rich or whatever Snarlshire means self is in the private area, you can use this ring to hang out with the Abadir household and not waste your coin on some hoity-toity hotel. So basically, if you find your rich or noble self in
private,
Private.
I can just like seek
asylum, more or less.
refuge.
Yeah, seek asylum with the Abadir family.
Right.
That's what the letter says.
Okay. Dope. Okay, so that was not really a message from Blight being like, "Yo, you should go here." It's just like if you are there.
If you
like,
do, here's a free pass to not some hotel, right? You can
Okay.
actually stay in a house that
Yeah.
is actually really nice.
Cool. Okay, I kind of just like tuck it away, and I assume that I am like immediately reminded of the fact that all of us were given presents and that one of them was given a gun, and so I'm going to leave the
You
room.
don't know that. You
Wait.
don't know that you don't know that everyone was getting. You know that you got a
No,
candle and a note.
Bazrar
I
told,
thought Bazrar just said it.
said, "Oh, by the
Oh,
way,
yes,
Tat got a
Bazrar-
gun."
Oh, that's right. He did say the small one has a gun. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Suddenly, a
Yes.
gunshot from somewhere. Oh no!
Yeah.
Roll
Like-
investigation check. Bang! Oh no! Chrissy's dead.
Again.
Okay. You Blight killed her again.
It's like I just pour all the bullets into my bag haphazardly.
So you leave the room and head over towards Tat and Chrissy's room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were just
You-
coming out to look for Reximus and Alcides
Great.
anyway.
So you both walk out and there they are. No one's dead. No one got shot. You're all good.
Yet.
Yet. Chrissy and Tat, you do see not Bazrar, Reximus walking out of his room. Yeah, it's
It's
Bazrar.
a Tuesday.
You see Reximus walking out of his room. You do not see
Goodness,
Alcides.
I didn't know you swung that way.
Oh,
Anyways,
What?
haha, funny. Don't worry about it. It's not PG.
I will not
So-
take it any longer. I missed something.
You have a weapon, or like a better weapon now?
No. What do you mean?
Like one of those. I guess a gun, right? That's what.
Yeah, I have that. I wouldn't call it better than a boomerang, though. Or, you know, other things. What else do I have?
I think you have a boomerang. You have
Oh, I have. No, I mean, I have a dagger and darts, I guess.
I guess that's about it. I guess a gun is better than darts, but
Depends.
depends. Yeah.
Well, as long as you are very careful and don't accidentally shoot it at one of us.
I won't. I'm not as bad at aiming as Blight is.
Okay.
Good morning to you too, by the way. How did you sleep?
You know, surprisingly well.
That's good. Are we ready to go do stuff and
Sure,
go
yes.
through dungeons and
I've
fight things
located
and
the
do whatever we're gonna do?
mansion.
And find my parents and you know do stuff other than boring talking to
Okay.
people.
The one thing at a time.
Okay,
Let's
sorry.
just
I'm
yeah,
restless.
step-by-step plan here. So I believe I've located on the map where this mansion is that the Emperor wants us to go to.
Okay.
It is south. Hold on. Do I? Okay, yeah, of course I have a map. Freaking.
You have 2 maps
Uh,
now, in fact.
Yeah, crazy.
Like a map of the country and then magic map.
Nice. It is southeast of here. So I suppose it does look fairly close. I don't know how to estimate like how long it would take us to get there from like the map, from just like looking at the map.
Well,
Not
given,
really.
given that
Roll me a survival check.
it took us several days to travel through the woodland passage from Tyrium to Hollow Hill. It
Oh
might
God.
take us at least a day to get like halfway between Zelandria and Omar Hold.
Uh,
I don't know.
that was a 7.
Yeah, at least one day. It'll at least be it'll at least be an hour. At least. At the very minimum.
At least an hour.
Very minimum an hour.
Oh my gosh, dude.
If you take really big
Freaking
steps, it
awful.
might be less than an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna.
Or if you teleport, maybe less than an hour.
So it seems fairly close. So we should have enough time. To eat breakfast and the like. Before leaving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got enough
So
supplies in my bag,
it took you
honestly.
about 4 days to get from Tyrium to Hollow Hill by going through the woodland passage.
Mhm.
Actually less because you stopped at the town. Sorry. 1, 2. Took you 3 days because you had a cart. So maybe about a day and a half. Well, actually, if someone else wants to look at the map, you'd figure this out. But at the very least, it's going to take a day, from what you can think, Riximus.
Sure.
You haven't traveled much, so you don't really know.
Well, I still think that in my dinosaur brain, with that check that I just made, that I legitimately think it's gonna take an hour.
Yeah.
At least
So-
an
Couldn't be
hour,
more than an
what's the
hour.
phrasing?
At least an hour, right? Yeah, couldn't be less. Than
Maybe
an hour.
maybe a couple hours at most.
At most, like 2 or 3, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be
It's
able to
not
get
that
to
bad.
Pryford by dinner time as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude. I could just jog over there.
Take a quick jog over to Elmar Hold.
He's got tiny
Say
arms,
hey,
but he's got big
say
feet.
hey to Lord Almir. You know.
For reference, by the way,
Hmm.
Pryford is like the other side of the continent.
Yeah.
Pretty
Those
much.
that don't know. Well, other side of the country, not other side of the continent. Because this is all one continent, right?
Yeah. So all the countries are currently on one continent. You haven't been off the continent, so you don't know if there are more countries. You don't know.
Or continent.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely not all the way across the continent.
No, you don't know if there are more
Almost
countries
pretty
or
big.
continents. Yeah.
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 Alright,
So you see, there's a box outside of Alcides' room, and his door's been shut. Well, actually, no, you don't. Never mind, because she left it in his room. That's right. So
And, yeah.
you do not see Alcides.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that it's there. There, yes.
So what's on the agenda for today? What are we doing first? I'll kind of like lean on my backpack straps.
Okay,
like
do I
energetic.
know like this is weird, but do I notice? I guess I notice that. Okay, I'm just gonna knock on his door.
All right, you go and knock on Alcides' door.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, it's time to get up. We gotta like eat breakfast and stuff."
A very tired and hungover Alcides opens the door.
he say anything?
he just goes.
Am I being too loud?
He kind of just nods his head, like his eyes are closed. He's like,
Okay. How about we give you an hour while you pack your things slowly.
Oh, I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna take just some time to think about what I'm doing with my life. And he kind of like reaches out, pats you on the shoulder. It hurts.
I'll pat his knee in response.
And he's like he like ruffles your hair and then closes the door.
Oh jeez.
I think he lost his player. We should go.
Yeah, let's just
He's lost himself. He doesn't know what to do, right? He has no say in the world anymore.
Yeah.
To get existential with it. AKA, I'm gonna wait till Niner gets back before Alcides rejoins the party. So you
Fair
guys
enough.
can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so I just want to go and like get breakfast or something. Whatever is next.
Walk up to the bar, you get breakfast, and y'all talk about what the plan is.
Dope.
For the sake of brevity.
Yep.
What is the plan? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to go tell the Emperor you got the map and then see if he gives you something to do, or just go straight to the mansion, skip the mansion entirely,
Is the Emperor
fly
here?
to? Yes, he's in Cilantro. Cilantro. You had been with him previously. He's the one who told you to go get more or less find the map of the city.
Mhm.
He's currently in the main library of Cilantro. So you believe he's still there. Alternatively, you can again leave without talking to him and just kind of go. It's up to you.
I mean,
Stu,
we probably should.
Are you okay? What are you?
Here,
you
hold on,
reading?
I
I
gotta fix
just
my
I
headset.
just got an email about a sponsorship opportunity.
Ooh.
Is it
So,
real?
It is real. I checked the site and everything.
Alright.
The email, yeah, maybe not accurate. So I'll have to like double check that. But
Yeah.
Well, cool.
All right.
Good to hear.
Oh.
So y'all think we should go see the Emperor about this, or just go ahead and go? Not bother him any. Just go ahead and get this over with.
What are we doing at the mansion? What are we supposed to find?
You don't know, some sort of weapon.
Something.
Maybe we should talk to him.
Who knows if he'll actually disclose the details of said weapon?
Although I've also been itching to just like do some gopher searching for. That was fun back when I was
What?
a child. I don't know. I
Go for searching.
we
Right.
haven't had enough fun lately. We've been doing all this like political intrigue stuff and this like fighting in pits or whatever, but we haven't like gone and done anything for fun. I don't know. I just whatever you guys want to do.
I mean, I don't see why we. I mean, we probably should check out with him just to make sure we know what we're looking for.
So
I'm-
no
I'm
gopher
sorry.
dungeon.
Who are we trying to talk to?
Emperor.
Gopher dungeon crawl.
The
Go
Emperor.
for dungeon.
Well, I mean, this is where he wants us to go, right?
He wants
I-
to go to
I-
the mansion.
Probably should have said
Um,
the character.
We're getting paid for this.
Yep, he wanted us to go to the
Um,
mansion, so we went to go get a key, and then we went to go get a map. Now we can go to a mansion, but we still don't. know
Right.
why.
So if we have to get the key from him first.
You have the key.
We have the key.
You got the key from
Oh,
Hollow Hill.
Actually, Alcides has the key, didn't
That's
he?
right.
Or did we give it to someone else?
For sake of brevity, we're gonna say that we gave it to Chrissy. Chrissy, you have the key.
Cool.
Yes, give the other metal object to the one who already is obsessed with one.
Right.
Yeah,
So
well, this one's not like cursed, so you're fine.
Yeah.
It is a magic key, though. Isn't it?
so let's just. I mean, we have what we need. Let's just head on and see what's over there. It shouldn't take more than 2 hours.
Okay. What could go wrong?
A day and a half later. God damn it!
This oatmeal's squishy.
Yeah. All right.
It needs
So
fruit
more or
in
less
it.
2 votes for just go for it. Yeah.
I'm a child.
Is that what you said? Did you say go for it or gopher?
No, I've been saying gopher. I'm actually just completely child brain derailing. EJ is very tired
Okay.
and has no energy. I'm trying to act like
Got
I'm
it, got it,
energetic,
got it.
but I'm not. Or I'm trying to act like Tat has energy and is raring to go and do something.
Got it.
I
Got
have
it.
no brain right now.
All right. So Reximus, you more or less said, yeah, we could just go to the mansion. Okay.
So we are going for it? Go for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chrissy?
Go to the book. It's a book.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very
think
sorry
it was
I
what
have
she
not learned
said.
stutter.
That's fine.
Let me
I
get out
say
my
the mansion-
languages
go
for
for the
pirates.
mansion.
Oh, wait,
Sorry, what'd you say, Chrissy?
You have
Yeah,
a
it's
book
okay.
that
Go to
can
the mansion.
translate every language, right?
Go to the mansion.
Tat just asked you a question, Reximus.
Sorry, I missed him.
You have a book that can translate every language, right?
Yes.
There was a weird voice in my head that spoke in a language I didn't understand. I think I was other Tat at the time. I honestly can't remember. And I wrote in my journal, like, what it sounded like, but I didn't know how to spell it, so I just wrote, like, C, and, like, the syllables of it. Can you try to, like, figure out what it says?
When was that again?
I believe it was around the time we went to the gnome's house. Other Tat and Reximus.
Gnome's house.
Like, the guy who originally
Like
had the
when-
map and
yeah.
sold it to the Thief King.
Yeah. That guy.
We had, like, you said it was a demonic message in one of the Tat's
Mhm.
heads. And you said to add to your inventory that I had
Yeah.
a list of, like,
Yeah.
what it sounded like. Is this a problem? Is this an incantation
don't
that's
remember
going
it.
to murder us all? Oh, okay. Never
I
mind.
thought this
I
was
don't
a-
remember this message. This message never happened.
We're
I
gonna go with
thought-
that. I don't remember it at all. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I thought this was a EJ has foiled my DM plans.
No.
Oh.
It was Blue foiled his DM plans. What was his plan? Ask Blue, what was your plan? What were you planning?
That's what
It's fine.
Hey,
canceling sessions
question.
does too.
Do you
Yeah.
have a book that you write the stuff down in, or do you just like?
I do have a book that I write the stuff down in. It is not in the book. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, interesting.
Because all the last couple sessions are in one page. Because you guys haven't done much.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I guess
Okay,
I don't have this message after all. I don't ask
Rewind.
about
Never
that.
happened.
Yep. It was erased from
Okay.
my mind.
In fact, I have 3 books. I have this one.
Mm-hmm.
I have this one.
This one.
I also have this one,
Cool.
which is with like the full blown story.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get going.
This
Maybe
one's-
we can
this
get
one's
back
the-
before lunchtime. Then we can
Yeah,
go
that
shopping
sounds.
or like
Yeah,
sounds
explore maybe the carnival or I don't know, just something fun, something interesting.
Sure.
All right.
We're not gonna get to do that.
So you all make your way out of the Undercity and begin to head in the direction of the mansion.
Nice.
An hour and a half later,
My feet
Of walking.
hurt. I thought you said it would take an hour.
I said 1 to 2. I said max of 2 hours.
Why didn't we bring all Sadie's if we were going to go this far? He usually carries me.
He clearly did not want to come. Do you want me to carry you?
A little. Can you reach
Rolling
me?
a strength check.
Can you reach me with your tiny arm?
And I pick up this little child with my arms.
yeah,
I can
yeah,
attempt to, at least. Right?
yeah. 100%.
Or do I just do it with ease?
I weigh
You
practically
do. You have
nothing,
a
I'm
plus 1
sure.
to strength, so yeah, no, you do it very easily. It's not bad.
But can you keep your balance?
That's the question.
So am I rolling for something here? Or
No, you're not gonna roll for
Okay.
anything. It's a little bit hard to like actually like because your arms are small, as we have
Yeah.
established.
Mhm.
Which again, I was going to not make a thing until you were like, "No, my arms are small." And I was like, "All right,
It's so funny
you've
though.
admitted it now."
It's so funny.
So it
On
takes a
my
little to
head.
like Tat. You have to like jump, and then he like sort of catches you, and then it's like, "All right, climb." And you climb around
up
like
there.
on his shoulders.
So am I on his
Um,
shoulders now?
You're
yeah.
now on his shoulders. Yes,
You have a big
you
head.
are very tall up. Yeah.
Both literally
up,
and
high up.
metaphorically.
how does it work? Because I have a big head too. So like, how can Tat? Are they
or-
just like straight up
you know what?
standing on my shoulders?
Either
Like-
you stand on his shoulders or you sit on the head. Either or.
I guess I'll sit
What
on
you
the
doing?
head and like kind of
Or you could sit on one shoulder.
hold
It's-
his ears to like stabilize myself so I don't fall off.
doesn't really. He has ear
I don't have
holes.
ears.
Yeah,
I
that's-
have ear holes.
I know he doesn't have ears, but I mean like
You just
that,
put his
that
hands in his
zone.
ears. You just put your hands in the holes.
Please get your dirty paws out of my ears.
I don't have
Yeah.
paws. Blink has paws.
Okay, well, digits, fingers. I don't know.
Sorry, didn't mean to hurt you.
Christy, is there anything you wanted to do in this hour and a half of walking? Sorry.
I am sitting crisscross applesauce. I don't know how I am stable.
Christy's dead. All right.
No. I said
Sorry.
and then
Oh, sorry,
thinking
it
voice.
didn't pick up.
Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick up a stick, and I'm like walking behind Rexmus, and every now and then I'm just gonna like poke his tail with it, but like as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna hide it behind my back, and just
Alright,
kind of
roll-
like
Roll sleight of hand check.
I can test. I guess
Get my
we can
character
test,
sheet
right?
up, by the way. I still haven't been able to get my login information
Oh,
for D&D Beyond. Sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, I have it up here. Roll d20 plus 7. No, 4. Sorry.
I was
Am I-
about to
is
say,
this-
I know my sleight of hand isn't that good.
Am I contesting this, or is this a passive?
It's a passive, I think.
You'd go back. You'd look back to see. So it is a perception check from you.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. I don't like your smile. It's either good for me or bad for you. Wait, never mind. 17.
I got
Okay.
17 too.
Oh.
I have
So-
plus 1 to perception though.
I have plus
So-
4.
Yeah, so she probably beats me out then. right?
Overall, yeah. You look back and you see Chrissy walking behind you. You don't see anything. You may have your tail may have hit something while you're walking. Do you do it again?
Am I on
Chrissy?
his head while he's looking
Yeah.
around like that?
I'm just gonna.
He turns and you go.
I'm gonna do it quickly. I'm just gonna do it every now and then, so he doesn't get too suspicious.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna go
throughout the
flying off
walking,
his head.
Roll 2 more times.
Okay.
Each of
Both
you.
of us? Okay.
Yeah, this is just going to be for the overall trip until you reach about the 2.5 hour mark.
Oh no.
Okay, so first number I got was 14. Second number I got was 6. I mean, no, that's an 8. Never mind, I can't read.
She wins both times. I rolled terrible.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
So yeah, no,
Remind
you
us never
feel
to have
like
Rex
you
in
need
the
to
street
control
watch.
your tail a little bit more because you keep swiping and hitting something. You don't know. So You've now been walking for another hour and a half. You've been walking for about 3 hours now.
I'm surprised I haven't made Reximus's neck very tired.
Yeah, he's got a big head. It's fine.
Yeah.
Can I take a look at the map now and be like, was it really 2 hours, or was it
Roll
really
a
1 hour?
survival check.
Okay.
Are we there yet?
Dude! God, I got a 7 again.
Maybe the map's wrong. You should be there by now. It doesn't make sense.
I think they structured this map very poorly.
Are we lost?
Whoever made this. No, we're
Ted,
still going the right way.
You can see the map from where you are. If you'd like to roll a survival check to see if you can.
Sure, I have not paid attention to much this whole time until now, so I will be basically trying to figure it out blind. What am I rolling?
Survival.
Survival. Why do I have a +5 in survival? 14 total.
It's a map.
It is a map.
You know, you were in Salandra, and halfway between Salandra and Almara Hold, there's a mansion on the map. You're probably close to it. Yeah.
Let's listen.
God.
The mansion walks around, right? Or moves around?
Okay,
We can call Ghibli.
Howl's Moving Castle, actually.
Whatever.
I think I want to stop.
Ghibli's the creator of the film.
Yeah.
I want to stop for a second.
Mhm.
And I don't know. Do I need to be holding? I don't need to be holding Tat, right? Like Tat's.
Nah, it's fine.
I just grab your ear holes whenever you turn too violently.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to clap my hands.
All right. And Bazar is standing in front of you.
Hi, Buzzrar.
Hey.
You
And
want a
I
snack?
flip the map around and I like point to it and I'm like, we should be close, right? We've been walking for about 3 hours.
That's a day and a half walk. It maybe be
What?
about 3 hours if you're riding a horse. By the way, Chrissy, you're
Oh.
seeing this as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get
Uh,
up?
Sorry, I was trying to get a picture of something.
You're fine.
Can we possibly stop somewhere if we need to eat or anything like that? Is there any
You're in a
way-
field. Where are you gonna? You get emotions, right? You've been walking in an open field
Yeah.
for the past hour and a half. You see some sparse trees here and there. Where? I mean, yeah, if you want to hunt something.
Are you able to provide us food? Maybe.
Well, yeah. Or I could just put you in the house. Put you at the house.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, can you
Yeah.
do that?
I could do that. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
right now?
Right now. I am a genie.
Oh well, let's just do that then.
All right,
Did we just spend 3 hours walking for no reason?
I think
really
we have.
did.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was not told
That's
that you
3
could just
wasted
teleport
hours
places.
of my childhood I will never get back.
I'm
You
sure-
asked him 3 hours ago, hey, can you just teleport me wherever I want to go? And he's like, yeah, I mean, depends on where, but yeah, I could do that. And then I'm going to walk 3 hours to this magical mansion in the middle of nowhere.
wanted to try and be the leader of the group and look like I knew what I was doing, bro. Okay.
You know what?
It worked. You led us
It-
somewhere.
You were leading them. That is correct. You were leading them. To be fair, you were leading them in the right direction.
Oh my god.
Oh,
However,
All right.
so
Okay.
yes.
Can we just get a move on with this? Because I think we've spent enough time out in this field here.
All right. Chrysanthemum, you're cool with me just like popping you, yeah? Teleporting you to the house.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna feel like you're falling. 3, 2, 1.
Wait,
and you
I'll
all
hold really
fall
tight
for a
on
second.
Reximus's ears.
It feels like you just like when you're in an elevator and it drops suddenly.
Ah.
It's just and you're standing in front of a large mansion. Seems about 3 stories tall. Red wood exterior. On the 3rd story, there is a balcony with gargoyles, windows lining the walls, and a large double door at the entrance.
We're here, I think.
Okay.
Maybe it will. only take a
Should
couple
we go in?
I suppose that would be.
hours. Should we knock first?
Oh, yeah,
Well-
probably would be polite.
Yes.
Well, I guess it is the home of someone who's supposed to be dead from a long time ago, but maybe there's like someone here now.
No, but maybe there's like a homeless man squatting in there, and maybe we shouldn't just walk in on him.
I walk up and
To the
and
door.
knock.
All right.
Yes.
Squatting like.
Do you-
If there's a
knock on the door.
knocker, I would specifically like to use the knocker.
There's a knocker.
Okay.
Problem:
hmm
arms.
I can't reach the knocker.
Big head.
Little arms.
Is
I'm
it-
gonna
is
try
it
it
like at
anyway.
eye level, or is it like?
It's just below.
Can
It's
I
like
reach
at
it
his
from
chin.
on his?
Is there
From on
a
his head,
way?
since you're sitting on him, yes. You can try to reach it, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess Tat is still in my head, so I can't like do anything crazy. Okay, I'll
I
just
mean,
let
you
Tat
could.
do it.
Ow! Smack that against the door.
Yeah, I'll let Tat knock on the door.
Bunk, bunk,
Stay.
bunk, bunk.
You grab the knocker.
Oh, it's big knocker.
It's big.
A big knocker. Okay, all right, Merle.
There's no response.
Okay, I guess that means no one's home.
Hello, is there anyone here? I am Reximus Nullshire. Wait, what? Did I actually hear that?
Yeah.
There's like a little. Is that an? Can I tell if that's an echo or like a person mocking me?
No, it's just the same.
It sounds like
thing
it
that
sounds
always
like a
comes
person
from
mocking you.
I did mock him.
Excuse me, who's there?
Me?
Tat's just dying laughing.
I'm gonna try and like gesture to Tat to like knock again.
Okay. Knock. Knock. I'm almost falling off your head as I'm maneuvering.
No response.
We only require to enter the home and just have a brief conversation.
We have the key. Why don't we just open the door? I don't think there's anyone there.
You know what? That's a fair point. Key, please.
Look over to Chrissy. Chrissy, you have the key.
All right. I pull out the key and put it in the locky thing and do a little clicky.
Alright. Put in lock. Click.
This is your last warning. We are entering now.
As the door slides open, you don't even pull on it, it just opens outward towards you. And you see, yeah, you take a few steps back as the door swings towards you. But you see, as you peer inside, a large entry hall. A grand stairwell leading up to the 2nd floor. And then on either side of the stairwell, 2 smaller stairwells kind of wrapping around up towards the 3rd floor.
Okay, guys, I've heard about these things. Watch out for evokers, and let's get some totems of undying.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Can I do like a perception check to see if I can like figure out where that person is that I heard?
Sounded like it was behind you. Chrissy even said they were mocking you.
You hold
And
on.
Chrissy
Okay.
was
I
mocking
was
you.
under the assumption that it was from within the home, not the person that's always mocking me, Blue.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I found this very funny because Chrissy was like, "You're like, who's there?" It was me. Come out now.
And literally, as you said, I am Rex Moustache, and I went, "Empty snarl sound."
Yes, I heard you say that, and then Blue did it also, and I was like, "Oh, there's someone else."
Yeah,
That's
It still sounds like it's coming from behind you though, or around you, not
so.
inside
It's
the
a
building.
different voice, correct?
Yes.
Then Chrissy's. It was
Sorta
not
sounds like
Chrissy's
Tat.
voice.
Sort of sounds like Tat, if you think about it.
I hate it here, bro. I really do.
I honestly like. Why do I play with you guys?
Because you love us.
Oh my gosh.
So the only voices that I heard were the people that I arrived with. Correct,
Correct.
Mr. DM. Okay,
That
thank
is
you.
correct.
I now have the information I need to proceed. Thank
It didn't sound
you
like it
so
was from
much.
above you though.
Shut up, bro. I swear to God. Oh my lord. Okay.
Technically,
I'm
to
over
answer
it.
your question, the answer is no.
I'm over it. I cast detect magic.
Magic
Yes.
encompasses the mansion.
Dang it. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna walk
All
in then.
manners of magic. It's a muddled
Wait.
mess of
Mm,
types
okay.
of magic. It's coming from inside, outside. It's everywhere.
Sick. Can I just cancel it right away and be like, okay, this
Yeah.
isn't gonna help at all. Okay, dope. All right, yeah. I just walk in and like
All right.
start to like look.
Kirsty,
around,
do you
I guess.
follow?
Yeah.
All right. The three of you enter the mansion. As you peer around the interior, you see on either side of you are two doors, on the left and the right.
Should we split up and explore different areas and look for clues?
On the second floor, there's two more doors, parallel to the doors on the first floor. And then on the third floor, there is one large door, straight ahead. Tad offers the idea of splitting up.
There's so much cool stuff to explore.
Well, I don't know how dangerous this mission is.
Probably very.
I would assume so. So I feel as though splitting up may be a bad decision. However, I have no clue how dangerous any supposed foe would be in here and how useful that gun would be to you. And if
Yeah.
it would be
Pulls out
incredibly
gun.
beneficial.
Oh yeah, during your 3 hours of walking, you probably read the instructions. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you.
On the gun?
Sure,
Yeah.
what else was I gonna do?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
either
I was
you're gonna
bored
sit.
anyway.
You're on his head. Yeah, you're bored. Pistol.
Yeah, clearly
Yeah,
children, when they're bored, just read gun manuals.
Tool, firearm. No, it's
Only in D&D.
custom.
When
no.
in the fantasy world.
Weapon. Antimatter rifle. What?
Is that
Laser
from your
pistol?
Is that from your other campaign?
No, I haven't started that yet.
Oh.
Hey, anyways, you have a pistol now. Sorry, I was trying to verify what an antimatter rifle is.
Also, apparently
Anyway, so-
my stream has been unlisted the whole time. That's why no viewers are here. Oops. Well, now it's
Ah.
public. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Yeah,
That's
they
my
are, aren't
excuse.
they? I'm gonna have to look at them. Anyway, sorry. You are currently standing on a large red carpet with gold trim that goes up the stairwell and then splits to the two smaller stairwells going up to the third floor.
This looks like my kind of place.
It is immaculately clean. You were told the person who lived here has been dead for a really long time, yet the house doesn't have a speck of dust. You could,
Oh,
in theory, looking at it, eat off the floor if you so desired.
yeah.
Their maid
Now-
services are on point, though.
Yeah, on point. Now, we can either start exploring or stop here.
For the whole session?
It's 8:40. You said you wanted to leave by 9-ish.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So
For
It's
some
up to me,
reason,
I
my
mean,
brain was
up to
thinking
you.
9:30. My brain hurts.
And we can go till 9:30 if y'all want.
It's up to EJ because I don't know what he wants to do.
I shouldn't, but I can.
It's up.
But
It's
I
up to you.
can.
I shouldn't, but I will. If you guys want to keep going,
I shan't.
I shan't.
I will
I
sacrifice
shan't, but
for
I am tempted.
Yes.
Chrissy or Myrtle?
I'm good. I mean, actually, I do have to pick my sister up at 10, and I'd like to leave by 9:30, so I'm gonna say no.
Um,
How
No
long?
to play.
How long would
That's
this
what we were
next
talking about.
thing
ending.
take?
it depends on if you split
Like
up or not.
max of 2 hours, or
No, no,
what
no,
are we thinking?
You're
I
not.
mean,
You're not
an
finishing
hour.
the
We can
match.
always
You're not
just
finishing the
stop
match.
cold at any
We're-
other point.
You're gonna stop
so.
cold.
I
in
was
the mansion
making
no
a
matter what.
reference to the fact that
You
I
can't count.
messed up the map.
Oh.
Okay.
Honestly, we can go for another 20 minutes and have y'all explore one or two rooms, depending on what you guys do.
Sure, it's
And
not
the-
even 9 yet.
the-
You can split up. I'll do a room on your own. That'll probably take a little bit longer, just because swapping between people. But yeah,
yeah.
Honestly, I just suggested splitting up because let's split up and look for clues, gang. We're in a spooky mystery. I don't know. It's whatever.
I mean, yeah, you can do that too.
I don't know if Dad actually wants to split up. I'm just brain dead.
I think Reximus would not want to split up.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, I'm not splitting up on this one.
So,
Okay.
because we're down to 3 dudes.
Yep.
We got rolled as 4.
Yep.
So I feel like
Five.
we got rolled as 5. So I feel like we do not have a decent chance here against whatever is in here. So
Aladdin
yeah,
Cup.
I don't want to split up.
All right. So then, where would you like to explore first?
I think.
Is it bright in
So
here?
okay, look.
Yeah, it's all lit.
Let me-
You can see out all the windows.
Question.
Mhm.
As someone who lives in like a rich building, my
Yeah.
own rich house, right?
Yeah.
Would I be able to tell like the importance of these rooms based on where where they are? Like, you know,
Roll me.
rooms towards the front or rooms on the next floor,
I guess-
something like that.
Roll me a rich check, I guess. So
What
just
would
roll
that
me a
be?
d20, and then I guess I'll go from there.
Architectural instinct.
8? What the frick are these rolls, dude?
Man, that big door up there, probably important.
Okay.
Big door
Well,
on the third floor. The
Let's
rest of the
do
doors
it.
look boring comparatively.
let's do it. Big door on the 3rd story.
I'm just gonna what would I say? Hold on. I start going up the steps and I'm like,
I think this room up here, I think this may be, the center of the house, and probably the place where this person would spend most of their time. So maybe if we check here, this might be where, something might be afoot.
That makes sense, but we're going straight to the piece de resistance? Not gonna poke around at all? Okay.
Big fancy words coming from Tat. Piece de resistance. She knows French.
I literally look at Tat and go,
How do you
What?
look at me? You knock me off. I'm gonna fall on my back.
Look, like the eyes go. The what?
I don't know. I'm full of
Um,
anachronisms and stuff I shouldn't know.
Acronisms.
Anachronisms. That's technically not even a correct term. but whatever.
anachronism.
You got
Gotta
handyman
use the
anachronisms.
anachronisms.
Sorry.
It is a word.
Alright.
It's just not the correct word for this.
No, yeah. So you head up to the bigger door. It's not as big as the main doorway. But it is. It's a larger double door as well. You go over. You grab the handles. It's locked.
Oh, I got this. Knock.
Chrissy, do you still have the key, or did you not take it out of
You
the...
cast knock,
I still have it.
and nothing occurs.
Huh.
Okay, we can try and use the key then.
Does it still make the sound? Or
Yeah. Yeah, let's say it still makes a sound. Just nothing occurs.
That usually works. Huh. Should we try hitting it with something hard heavy?
I could try at the key.
Oh, that works too.
Chrissy, you go over to the door, and there's no keyhole.
Well, guess key's not gonna work.
Maybe it's a riddle. What's the Elvish word for friend? That's
Chrissy
a
proceeds to
Lord of the
say it.
Okay.
Rings
Nothing happens.
reference.
I roll something to try and figure out how to open this door.
Door, please open.
Sure.
Like
Okay, it didn't work.
I guess what I'm looking for is maybe like the weak point in the door to see if maybe I can body slam it or like maybe like
bad
missile
idea.
it to death or something.
Roll me an investigation.
I believe that is a 15.
From looking at it, the hinges seem to be on the other side of the door. You can probably think the very center where the knobs are, or actually, that's all you can really think of with this door.
It's just like if I aim for like the knob area, it might. Okay.
Possibly.
All right, everyone step back. I need to.
You're
I
kind
need
of
to
in
try
charge of that
something.
for me right now.
You say his tat is on your head.
Here, and then I try to put Tat down and like get them to back up.
Okay.
All right. Put it down. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to thunderclap the door.
Okay.
Not Eldritch Blast. Okay.
Nope.
Pull up the spell real quick.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I don't know if it can actually break it. Maybe it just
Is that the one that pushes?
Has
Thunder Wave's
sound.
the one that pushes objects away from you, right?
Thunder Wave
Yeah.
pushes things. Thunder Clap is just
burst of thunderous sound that can be heard.
what spell level are you doing it at?
Wait, maybe I don't do this. Maybe this is not the move. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, no, we're gonna Eldritch Blast it instead.
All right. Roll to hit the
Wait.
door.
Door is not a creature though. Does it still count?
You can do it. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, all right.
Roll to hit door.
The frick is this thing's DC, bro? 16.
You hit the door.
Nice. Do I need to roll damage? Does it do anything?
Roll damage.
Okay. What the frick is my D10? Okay, this is my D10. 4.
Okay.
So bad.
This holds up
as
his
you-
tiny arm, electricity crackling along his little talons, and beep.
Yeah. A black mass of energy engulfs your hand for a brief moment as you send off the Eldritch Blast. It's flare. It's not actually that. I'm just big fancy with the way I'm explaining it. You shoot
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast is boring.
Mhm.
You send off the spell. It does feel more powerful than it had previously.
Right.
And there is a black scorch mark where you hit the door.
Yay! Way to go, Rex.
Doesn't fall open or
It does
anything.
not open. No.
Okay.
Maybe do it again, but like
Can I
harder.
try and kick it this time?
Let me double check. I think you should have more than one shot with the Eldritch Blast. Yeah, you shoot 2 beams.
More than one beam when you reach higher levels. 2 beams at 5th level. What level are we? 8.
8.
Okay, so it is 2 beams. So
roll again.
roll again. Okay,
Roll to hit again. Yep.
gotcha. That's gonna be another 16. I'm gonna roll.
You hit the door.
3 total.
Oh my god.
All right. You blast another eldritch shot into it. Doesn't open.
Okay, now I'm gonna try and kick the door.
Well, maybe we can get in from another entrance, like a side entrance or something? Or maybe it's a painted door and it's not actually a door. Or maybe we can have Blink sneak in somehow.
Not a hole enough big enough for Blake.
No.
Sorry.
Okay, can I roll the kick?
Yeah, roll the kick. Roll a
Is this
unarmed
a-
attack.
Okay, gotcha. God,
Why do you have so many daggers? What?
I don't know. I have a lot. 11.
11. Okay. You kick it.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Well, it does
Oh,
2.
it's just 2.
Yeah.
You kick that door, and it shakes. Doesn't open.
Maybe we need a special key, or maybe we need to make the house happy. Maybe we need to tidy up.
Can I roll perception to like try and see if I'm making headway here or
Just roll me a d20.
Maybe
okay.
the door is sad and it wants friendship. Maybe
That was
we're
a nat
making it
20.
more sad by hitting it.
You get the sense that you're not opening this door.
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Can I walk up to it, put my hand on it, and cast Identify?
It's a door. What's identify? Do give me a second.
It says that if it's a magic imbued object, you get to know stuff about it, like what it does or something.
Bro. Can I
Identify.
identify this? Yeah, it's a door. Bruh. Oh my gosh.
So you touch the door and you are flooded with knowledge.
Ah! My brain!
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
It was once a tree. A oak tree, which you can tell. Eventually,
Oh
one
god.
man.
Come on. Hey, don't give a history on this door.
It is a door. It's just a normal ass door. It does have magic imbued with it, but the magic imbued is not keeping it shut. You get the sense that there are just a lot of locks on this door, and it is a very durable door.
Okay, hold on. I wanna.
It is made of
Give me a
wood, though. Right?
No. Well,
It's
the
not made of
main set of the door is made of wood. The magic that's
Okay.
imbued with it gives it more beef, right? The magic one seems to be the same as the rest of the house, whereas it moves somehow. And at the same exact time, the magic makes it more durable, so that if you were to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts dealing a total of 22 damage at the door, it would be fine.
Okay, I want to detect magic again.
It's all magic.
Okay.
It is,
But I can see its school of magic.
yeah,
By the way.
it is all magic.
What kind?
Yes.
Blue,
Fine.
not
I'll get you the types here.
Is there any space between the door? I assume it's like a big double door. Is there any space between them that you can look in?
Is he small? Yeah, you could. Yeah, roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Is that for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the
You
sense
said
that it's
disadvantage, right?
yeah, disadvantage. It's enchantment magic. It's transmutation. It's seems like there's some abjuration magic. It's a weird amalgamation of magic. Most of the houses, from what you can tell.
Still got a 19.
There's also the door stinks heavily of illusion magic.
I got a 19 total, by the way. Even with disadvantage.
You look through, and the hallway behind the door seems dark. It's hard to make out anything, but there is a hallway, from what you can tell. It doesn't look like the hallway goes very far, or it goes very, very far. It's hard to tell because it's so dark.
We spent 17 minutes on this door.
Yep.
Let's see.
I feel like we're too far into this. We're too invested.
You could easily just go to one of the other doors.
Oh my god.
For Find Familiar, it says as an action you can temporarily dismiss your familiar. It disappears into a pocket dimension where you can summon it again later. You can also, as another action, cause it to reappear in any unoccupied space within 30 feet of you. Could I make it appear inside the room?
Yeah, you can make it appear on the other side of the door.
Okay, blink. Let's find out what's in there. What do you see?
It doesn't. It can't really respond to you. I'm
Can
sorry.
can I use the Find Familiar thing to like look through his eyes and hear what he hears?
Yes. You go blind and deaf, and then suddenly you're looking through the eyes of Weasel in a pitch black void.
Well, that's helpful.
This isn't weird.
Does that require?
I don't think you have dark vision.
Does that require
Do we-
concentration or anything to do that like
Oh.
vision thing, or can I like cast other spells while this is happening?
I don't know actually. Let me double check. Do weasels have dark vision? Let me make a check here.
I have no idea, but I do have dancing lights.
You have keen hearing and smelling, so you have advantage on wisdom and like perception checks when it comes to hearing or smell. But no, you do not have dark vision, so you can't see anything.
Okay. Can
So
cast
I would
dancing
like to
lights?
point out,
Oh, sorry.
at the beginning of this session, we were told that we would be rolling initiative. So, is the combat phase going to be with this door? Because I am about to throw hands.
I was joking.
I am about to throw hands at this door.
It's fine.
Hey,
we can do other things.
Hey, is it okay if I hop? I got a really bad headache starting.
I mean, it's
Doors.
about 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
anyway,
It's
yeah,
okay.
so-
We can
Yeah.
end here.
I will go and say you make Blink walk a little bit further down the hallway, and you do hear movement behind the door. But other than that, you can't really see anything.
Behind the door,
it
as in
seems
where Tat and everyone is, because I'm using.
no.
lights.
Where Blink is
Okay.
down the hall.
Can I do dancing
and you
lights
see-
down there to light things up?
I don't think you can cast spells from the weasel.
Well, I don't know if I need to, because if I cast it from.
How about we'll pick this up next
Okay,
session? then.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah.
the range is 120 feet.
Okay.
Up here in the air.
I think you'd be able to. You may have to see where you're casting it. I'll double check though, and we'll pick this up next session.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks for playing. Sorry.
'Cause I
we gotta
swear, if I
go.
spend another spell on this door,
We will.
I've spent 3. Well, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast is a cantrip. You're fine. Have a good
fair
night,
enough,
Merle.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll pick up session next time, and hopefully it'll be a longer one. Get more done.
Yep.
Yeah.
We could always try the gun on the door if all else fails.
The door has a 9 lives greatsword. No.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Roll initiative.
It's adorable.
I'm by the way, Myrtle, I'm gonna keep streaming, so you can just go if you'd like.
Bye.
later.
So yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna head out and get ready to go to sleep so I can get up early for work. So I'll stop my
Indeed.
stream.
Sounds good.
Bye, stream people.
Bye, other
Peace.
stream